Hello and welcome to Message in a Moment. Thank you for being part of our worldwide viewing audience. We get all kinds of communications from around the world, and we're just glad to be part of your life. And we would like you to comment back to us. Let us know where you are, where you're viewing this or hearing this. It's called Message in a Moment. That we don't take a whole lot of time, but we just bring you a pertinent word about Jesus Christ, about His ability to come into your life and to give you all kinds of rare privileges of being a son of God, walking out His life on this earth. Today I'd like to talk to you about the thought process, and I'm calling it Think It Through, because here's my statement to you. Wrong choices sour the fruit of the promised land. See, God has promised us a promised land. God has said, when you move into Jesus, you move into the vastness of His name. There's all kinds of promises in His name. It's much like the children of Israel when they were promised a land, but they did not go in on that first wave and possess the land. And once it was possessed, then you could be living in the land but make poor choices, and it would sour the fruit of that promised land. I'll give you an example. When David was king over Israel, one day when his troops were out at war, he decided to stay back in Jerusalem. And when he did, he observed a woman, and he decided that he would have that woman intimately. So he called, and he did that, and then he, through a series of trying to manipulate the woman's husband to come and be part of her life, the husband said, no way, while your troops are in the field, I'm not going to come and enjoy the pleasures of my home. So David actually had him killed. Now, that was a poor choice. And when you go back and read the full story, you see that started a series of events that David's whole life was filled with sexual problems from then on. And another example is in the New Testament, in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 10. We hear Paul saying, Demas has forsaken me, having loved this present world. Now, Demas was a traveler of Paul on his missionary journeys, spreading the kingdom news. But all of a sudden, he began to see, you know what, I love this world system. I love to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And so he made a poor choice. So here's my statement to you. Take your time when you're making important decisions. The choices that we make will either enhance the fruits of our promised land, or if we make bad ones, they'll sour the fruit. I pray today that all your fruit is very tasty in this promised land of Jesus' name. Until we meet again, blessings on you.